Good. So we'll find our mountains and just grounding all four corners of our feet. Lengthening the tailbone toward the earth, hands at the sides. Heart space lifted, chin parallel with the earth. Just tuning in, taking a few deep breaths, inhaling, expansive ribs. Exhale, pull the tummy in and draw the ribs down for Uddiyana Bandha, our abdominal lock. Inhale, expansive. Exhale, Uddiyana Bandha. And we'll begin moving into our warrior series. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Press the palms together, bend the elbows as you forward fold on your exhale. All the way down, fingertips down to the mat. Tuck your chin. Inhale, up to the fingertips, gaze forward, tailbone lifts. Exhale, bending the knees, step the right foot back to a long lunge, but not too far back. We're not going for stretch here. We're going for strength. So stacking the left knee over your ankle. Steadying yourself on your fingertips, grounding into your toes. And it can help if you sink back into the heel a little bit. We're going to come right up into that ski jumping type position. So nice slow movement, lifting the upper body, arms back. And finding a stable position where your knee is stacked over your ankle on your left foot. Good. Inhale, arms up. And then just drawing the shoulder blades down. And this is a high lunge. If you feel stable here, you can tuck the head back. Inhale. Exhale. Lowering your right heel. And bringing the arms parallel for warrior two. Beautiful. Again, just watching that left knee is stacked over your ankle. Rooting into the outside edge of your right foot. This rotates the thigh externally as you stabilize here. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right hand down to your thigh. Left up to the sky with the palm facing toward you. Exalted warrior. Slow, steady breathing. Inhale, coming back to warrior two. Now from here, we're going to take our left arm and slide the outside of your forearm down the inside of your left leg and press that arm against your leg. Your fingers can rest wherever they're comfortable. It's not about getting to the ground. Right arm reaches up to the sky and then looking up toward the right hand. Good. This is a version of extended side angle. Inhale. Reaching up toward the sky with that right hand, slide the left arm up the leg and come back to warrior two. Yes. Straighten the left leg. Left arm up to the sky. We're moving toward Trikonasana. Inhale. Reaching up with that left hand as you tip forward again. Bring the back of the fingertips of the left hand to your inner calf. Right hand up to the sky, turning to look toward that hand. Creating space between your hands like you're reaching. Tucking the hips forward. Good. Inhale. Bringing the right hand down to meet the left. So you're folding down both hands toward the earth. Bring the fingertips down near that left foot. Then the right foot, we're going to come back to the toes and sink the heel down and the head toward the left leg. This is a little hamstring stretch. Inhale, bringing the gaze forward, bend the left knee again. And here's where we're going to move into one of those internal rotations. So finding your stability, ground into your standing foot, engage the muscles of your left leg. Feel stability in that right toes. Lifting the body forward, bring the hands together to prayer. And lift the torso. Good. Now you'll take your right elbow, turn toward the left thigh, and tuck that elbow onto your thigh. Then use that elbow to help you slowly rotate toward the left side of your body. And breathe. Three breaths, inhale. And when you're ready to release, bring the hands down beside that left foot. Step the left leg back and finding downward dog. We'll move through plank and cobra. So inhaling up to the toes, shift the body weight forward, finding plank. Inhale, lengthen the tailbone toward your heels, gaze forward, bending your elbows, slowly lowering down, chaturanga. Top of the feet connects with the mat. Inhale as you lift your upper body, keep those elbows tight. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes under, lift the front body, finding your hand positioning from a modified child pose, coming back to down dog. Inhale as you walk both feet forward. Finding a forward fold at the front of your mat. Sweeping the arms forward, coming up with a flat back. Press the palms together. And bring the hands to your heart space for Samastiti or equal standing. Well done. And now switching sides. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Press the palms together, elbows draw forward and forward fold. Tuck the chin. Inhale up to the fingertips, gaze forward, tailbone lifts. Exhale, stepping the left foot back for a long lunge. Again, but not too far back. We want stability to move through our warrior series. Right knee is over the right ankle. Sweeping the arms back, finding our ski jumper. Grounding into the toes of the left foot. Inhale as you sweep the arms up. Draw the shoulder blades down. And if you feel comfortable, tipping the head back. Inhale. Lowering the left heel. And finding warrior two. Arms parallel with the earth. Rotating the left thigh toward the outside of your body to ground the outer edge of your left foot. Inhale. Left arm to your thigh, right up to the sky with the palm facing you, exalted warrior. Inhale, coming back to warrior two. Inhale, bringing the right arm, sliding it down the inside of the right leg. Pressing against that leg, left hand up to the sky, reaching. Inhale, lifting back to warrior two. Straighten the right leg. Lift the right hand, moving toward Trikonasana or triangle. Inhale, reaching up to the sky, tipping forward. Bringing the fingertips of the right hand inside the right calf. You can also use a block if you like. So if that gives you stability, or you can use the leveraging of your arm against your body. Left hand up to the sky, reaching the hands apart, hips forward, and breathe. Inhale, bringing the left hand down to meet the right. Hands on either side of your right foot. Tipping up to the left toe. And forward folding toward the right knee. Inhale, bend the right knee. Grounding into the right standing foot and the toes of the left foot. Bring the hands to your heart space. Left elbow toward the right thigh. And then pressing into that elbow to help you open up toward the right side of your body. See if you can get that right elbow up to the sky. Yes. And breathe here, rooting into the feet. Inhale, releasing, bring the hands back down. Step the right foot back, finding downward dog. 3 breaths here for a moment. Inhale. With the feet side by side, so close together, lift the right leg up to the sky, bend that knee, and then look underneath the right arm. Allow the leg to fall back behind you. And always slow, steady breathing. Pressing into those hands, lift the tailbone up. Inhale, bringing the right leg back down next to the left foot. Inhale, lift the left leg up to the sky, bend the knee, and then turning to look under the left arm. Again, pressing into the hands. Inhale, bring the left foot back down. Then we're going to sweep the leg up to the sky and come into our pigeon position. So right leg up to the sky, then tucking that knee in toward the chest, shift your body forward. Lower the knee down to the mat. Walk the left leg back using your knee, toe. And then lowering your body down wherever you feel comfortable. So you can stack your hands and rest your head in your hands. You can flatten the hands and lower right down if that feels comfortable. Top of your left foot is down on the mat. Your right heel might be resting in the left inner hip, or wherever it feels comfortable. If there's any discomfort, feel free to use a little bit of rocking motion to release the fascia. If it feels uncomfortable in the front of your body where your hip flexor is, you might want to prop a block under one seat. That will help support you as well, take some of the pressure off. And that would look like this. You might want to use a block for your head. Again, wherever your comfort zone is. And as you rest here, full yogic breath, expanding the ribs on your inhale, expanding into the lower back. And a steady, natural exhale. Inhale, lifting your gaze. Bring your hands just under your shoulders and lift the upper body forward. Gaze is forward. Now just noticing with your left leg, can you use your toes and your knee to draw your leg back a wee bit more, just to make sure you're not on your kneecap, and then try lifting that back leg and see how that feels. Maybe rotate the ankle a little bit. And if that feels comfortable, leaning into your right hand, reach your left hand forward, then up to the sky, following that hand with your gaze and reaching for that back foot. And you may want to strap for that as well, but if you can find the ankle, and if that feels comfortable, and if you tip over, kicking back into the foot as you're holding on to it. And you can have your right hand down for stability. Draw back with the foot so your arm lengthens. And it'll lift your front body, so instead of leaning forward, it lifts you up and centers your gravity. You can stay there, or if you feel comfortable, you can lift the right hand. And then lowering the right hand, release the left foot, tuck the toe under of the left foot, and slowly coming back to down dog. Let's walk the dog a little bit here. Bending one knee, extending one leg, and switching sides. Then up on the toes, inverted V, tailbone up to the sky. Lower the heels down. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Tuck that knee in toward the chest as you shift your body weight forward. Lowering the knee down to the mat. Heel toe, so the right leg draws back. Top of the foot on the mat. And then lowering your body down. Finding pigeon on this side. Again, your head can rest in stacked hands. You can use a block. You can do a little bit of shimmying to release the fascia. And once you've found your comfortable position, resting there, taking a few deep breaths. Inhale, lifting the gaze. Bring the hands under the shoulders. Lift the upper body. If your body feels like it wants to lift a little more, you can come up to tiger claws or your fingertips. This gives you a wee bit more of a back bend. Then tucking the right toe under and just drawing that leg back a wee bit more so you're off the kneecap. Bending that right leg. Rotating the ankle. So we're just helping release. Good. And then if that feels comfortable, and to help from tipping over to the outside, you can shift your left hand out to the side a bit more. So not necessarily in front of your knee, but out to the left side a bit more, so, or the outside of your body. Reaching the right hand forward, sweeping it up to the sky, following it with your gaze as you reach back for your back ankle. And once you have a hold of it, press back into your hand with your ankle. Notice how it lifts your upper body. And you can either keep the left hand down or lift it up. Inhale, lowering the hands down, release that back foot. Tuck the right toes under. And this time we're just gonna slide the left leg back, finding an open-kneed child pose. So big toes together, knees open wide, sink the hips back. Reach your arms long and rest your third eye or Ajna chakra, your forehead down to the mat. And again, full steady breaths. We'll move next to a balancing posture, half moon or Ashta Chandrasana. You may want a yoga block close to you, close at hand. So from here, because we're already in our optimal positioning to come into downward dog, lifting the elbows, hands are spread shoulder distance apart, fingers naturally spread. Tuck your toes under in the back. Lift the hips up to the sky, and then lower the heels for down dog. Walking both feet forward. Finding a forward fold. Bend the knees slightly. Lengthen your tailbone. First we'll come to chair or Utkatasana. Reaching the hands forward. Arms on either side of your ears as you lift the upper body. Lengthen the tailbone. And engage those thighs. Reaching the hands forward. Nice pointed fingers. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, slowly coming to standing. Palms together. Lowering the hands to the heart space. Samastiti or equal standing.